no towns in the Underdark. Why do you stumble upon our operation? Leave now, or you'll or join us forever.
Let's see. That sounds nice. They're offering us to live with them. They're sweet guys.
It's a great operation, really.
Look how happy all of our workers are. They love it down here. I try to make my way on the opposite side of him and hide.
Smart, actually.
And
totally hobby of you.
And then I start making my way away from them towards a doorway.
What did he say? The underworld?
Underdark.
That's where.
So you see, as they're kind of talking to you, one of them looks over at one of the carts, and it kind of looks over, and sees it's kind of just for a quick second, it looks over at one of the carts, and notices that it's uncovered. Someone had just kind of loaded some more stuff into it. Basically, one of the drow, kind of threw its stuff in its bag. It lifts open the covers and throws its stuff in, and then left the cover open. And basically, what you see is some weapons, some lumber, but in the lower portion of it, because it's all just wooden slats, you see a bunch of heads in this cart, and he looks over and realizes that it's uncovered. And looks back to you guys and sees that you saw. I mean, your eyes obviously probably went towards the car.
I was purposely doing this.
Yeah, just the whole time. But he looks back at you guys and
he can't
says,
see me because I'm hiding behind him.
The drow says, "Come with us."
I say, "No, that's all right. Thanks. Bye."
And starts walking in the opposite direction.
Do we go with him?
I think we have to.
I think we do as well. I don't want to cause a conflict.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah, we go with them.
I'm gonna try my best to keep Five Knives hidden though while we're walking if I can.
Okay.
I don't know how that's
Under
gonna
the
work.
shadow of his tail.
I can hide behind any creature that's bigger than me.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I mean, I can hide behind you.
So he's gonna have
If I wanted to, I could just cling onto your pack and
There you
just
go. Oh,
there's no car in here.
get inside a bag of holding and just get lost.
Um.
Yeah, I guess we follow these freaking crazy fools.
Yeah.
So this drow starts to lead you down this passageway, and so basically there's two drow that are with you, leading you forward, and there are as you're walking, what's going on? You start to follow. One of you I don't know, you turn around and look, see what's behind you. There's a couple of the Quaggoths that are just following you guys.
Okay.
Quite a bit off.
So we're definitely.
in the distance.
We're definitely going in.
We're making
I don't
our
know
way
if we're-
out
I don't
of
know if
the.
we're in trouble yet. We're definitely under inspection though. Yeah. Okay.
And
We're gonna have to find our way out of this.
and
I don't know if we will.
and the two drow start to lead you down some corridors, and soon you come upon these double doors. Basically, it's like a rudimentary sort of masonry that have closed off one of these corridors, and then they built in a stone or a wooden door in the stone. And the drow looks at you guys and says, "You've seen too much. I know you're lost, but you've kind of seen what we have going on, and I needed to bring you to my supervisor."
You're just some punk kid at Best Buy. It's hey guys.
I'm sorry.
I mean, you guys seem cool, but
I couldn't let you go with what you've seen, and kind of opens the door, and kind of motions you inwards.
Okay.
We
I'm gonna start name dropping.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Like the shady characters we know.
Oh, Frank's not gonna like this or something
No.
like that.
Yeah. Frank's with us.
Frank don't know.
Yeah,
Like
Jack.
Jack.
Jack be nimble.
Yeah.
Is that his name? full name? Jack B?
Cooper?
Jack B. S. Nimble.
I wonder what the B stands
What's the
for.
S?
Cooper. Super nimble. Oh yeah, Jack Cooper, that's what his name is. Yeah, go for it. That's a good tactic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I follow suit, not knowing his actual plan, but just kind of oblige politely. Say, all right, man.
Basically, he leads you into the door and then shuts it behind you, and you are in this temple, and in the middle is this large obelisk, and then down at the base of it is a desk, and a woman, a drow woman, steps out from it. And she has a bit of guards with her. There's 6 drow in the room. 4 of them are wielding sword and shield, and the other 2 seem to be magic users of some sort. Okay. And she steps out from behind the desk, and you can see on her side are these beautiful daggers on that she's wielding. She walks towards you guys and says, what kind of voice? What is the meaning of this?
Okay.
What brings you guys down here?
Just lost adventurers.
Excuse me, Matt. What's your name?
Alright.
Sorry, I don't usually ask that question, but
Like, my name is the Black Spider.
Yeah.
My name is Spadisha.
Hey, Mischievous. Give me a name real quick. What's your name? I think she said it. She said it last. No,
Isn't it Sarah?
it's not Sarah. Sarah's already on here.
No.
I need a name. I'd like to name after viewers.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna use a name I had, but since you've been following, I want to give you the chance to be in here. So, she said BRB. That sucks. She's not here.
Oh.
Her name is Barb.
Burb. It's Burb. Hi, I'm Burb.
There's gotta be a way.
My name is
What about Lieutenant Surge?
Lieutenant Surge.
Oh, I just wrote down her name.
Get him, right, you? That's creepy. That's real creepy.
You know, Lieutenant Surge was he was the gym master for.
Okay, I'll put her in later. I'll use
He
my
was
name
also
here.
7 feet tall. I don't know if you know he knew that.
Really, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Someone did because you can look up how tall Pokemon are, and so if we go with the average Pikachu, it's this size. So you can assume that Ash is 4 feet tall. He's only a 10-year-old, so makes sense. And so they did a size comparison to Lieutenant Surge, and Ash catch him, and he's 7 or 8 feet tall.
I love it.
Great.
What's she doing there?
I was reading about it, what I wrote down. So her name, she says, my name is Elriel, and I am in charge.
As for now. As for right now.
As for now, until I find my real name. No, I'll name someone else after her. But she just asks, what brings you down here?
Elriel.
Now, does she do it with some kind of urgency?
Yeah, she seems a little bit angsty.
A little perturbed.
Yeah, she's got stuff to do, and he just kind of open the door and let you in. So,
Elriel. I know you're mighty busy. My name is Hollis Brown. I do apologize. I believe that we may have been escorted here by your fine workers because of just some things that have been revealed to us. I believe I've heard your name before. I'm going to run a few names across to see if you remember. Frank Gold. Does that name sound familiar to you?
She says, you see her kind of look at you for a little bit, and she has this necklace on, and it has a blue kind of rune on it that kind of spirals inwards, and you see her kind of hold it for a little bit, and then she looks back at you guys and says, Frank Gold, the fence on the surface? Well, what about him?
Oh, I believe I may have heard your name listed around there here once or twice. Him and I are decent friends. We've done a few jobs together, but I do have to say it's nice to meet you after finally hearing all his nice words.
Roll deception.
Is there anything around that I can fiddle with?
She has a desk.
How close are we to the desk?
She's in front. She's like you're here, desk's here, or you're here, she's here, desk is here. Like 30 feet.
Okay, I'm not in nice arm reach to like
No.
pick up a trinket. Okay.
Should have been me.
Cause I'm nervous and I
Wait, do you
like
do
to
deception?
fiddle.
I'm proficient in it.
Really?
Yeah.
What'd you roll?
Oh, 6.
She says,
Oh, it's not deception though. He's telling the truth.
He
We
said
have
that-
no
Well, he
job
said he
with Frank.
heard her name.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say we've done job with Frank.
Yeah, but how do you? That's the thing is, how do you determine if someone's lying based on like saying
Just
it? I've heard
Tom,
people.
bro.
Well, no, but it's you
My
trying to.
transgressions.
It's you trying
You ever
to.
seen Lion
deceive.
King?
Yeah, for real. That's real
well, like
stuff.
as you're talking about Frank mentioning her, she like catches in that you're fibbing. You're fibbing about
Well,
that.
and it's not even that she's detecting a lie. She's just choosing whether or not to believe you.
Yeah.
So.
Okay.
Is what
You
it
just
is.
weren't convincing.
And she says, I mean, I've heard about Frank Gold, but I don't see why he'd be talking about me. I don't even think he knows me. And noticing that she doesn't believe you, she kind of gets a little bit, like, you see her kind of reach for, like, she's in a defensive position.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like, kind of just having her hand over her side, like, where her daggers are.
Okay.
And she says, what do you know?
What about what's the? I can't remember.
Jack Cooper.
Jack Cooper. I know nothing of this operation. In fact, I'm not even sure if Frank was the one that mentioned your name. But what I do have to say is,
He's good.
is that I believe you may be a very busy woman, and you are left in no greater hands than me and my compatriots to honor whatever it is that you must carry on. I understand the expenses that you must endure. I understand the toil that you must endure, and I see it as quite negligible, the effects of these whatevers that may make you feel like you have to protect yourself against me.
You see her necklace glow a little bit,
Yeah.
and she reaches for it, and she's looking at you guys, but you can see her attention is elsewhere for a little bit,
Yeah.
and then she stops and backs up a little bit, and again kind of motions for her weapons, and says, in a bit of a deeper, more stern voice, she says, questioning you guys, like almost like she says, who's always watching, like asking sort of a password sort of deal.
Who is always watching?
Yeah.
Jesus. Our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
I've got a friend named Jack Cooper.
She stops. She says, "Who is always watching?"
We've heard.
The eye.
I say, the eye.
And she kind of relieves herself and says,
Hell yeah.
Right there.
And she says, "I'm glad to know we're on the same page. You never know what kind of do-gooder is coming down here to stop us and put an end to all of this. So I'm
Say, yeah, those stinky do-gooders, man.
we do no good.
Yeah, we do real bad.
And she says, I've heard the name Jack Cooper. In fact, we've done a bit of business with him
Really?
here in the area. He's been buying some of our supplies. Who did he send you guys down here?
No. Actually, it's a rather unfortunate circumstances have befallen upon Jack and our dear friend Frank. Basically, what we had is I was running a job with those two boys, and they were apprehended, and I was on the run, and I found myself all the way out here with nowhere to go.